Most YouTube automation tutorials show you fancy dashboards and promise passive income. They'll flash screenshots of AdSense earnings and tell you anyone can do it. But here's what they never show you: what Monday morning actually looks like. What does Tuesday afternoon look like when you're staring at a timeline, wondering if this video will even work? Today I'm breaking down my exact 15-hour weekly system that produces 3 long-form videos, every single step, every tool, every time block. No fluff, no hype, just the actual workflow. And stick around to the end, because I'll show you the one automation that cut my Monday research time from 90 minutes down to 30. That's an hour saved every single week. This video is for you if you're starting a faceless YouTube channel but feel overwhelmed by the tools, conflicting advice, and people saying it's easy. Let me be really clear up front. This is not passive income. You will work 15 to 20 hours per week. Anyone who tells you otherwise is selling you something. But here's what it is: a system that compounds. Every template you create, every workflow you build, every tag list you save, it makes next week faster, and the week after that, even faster. Let me quickly run through my tool stack so you know what we're working with. 11 Labs provides AI voiceovers at a monthly cost of $5. Flicky for video creation, $14 a month. TubeBuddy Pro for SEO, $4. Canva Pro, which is used for creating thumbnails, costs $13. Total cost, about $36 a month. That's it. There are no expensive courses involved, no fancy equipment. All you need are these 4 tools and a system. Now let me walk you through each day of my week, Monday through Friday. What I actually do, how long it takes, and the specific steps at each stage. Monday is research and writing day. The process takes 3 to 4 hours, and by the end, I have 2 complete scripts ready for production. I start with keyword research in TubeBuddy, about 30 minutes. I open up Keyword Explorer and test different topic variations. The key here is looking for green scores. That means good search volume with competition you can actually beat. Here's what most people get wrong. They research a keyword, write it down somewhere, and then never use that research again. What I do instead is save every good keyword directly to a tag list in TubeBuddy. That way, when Friday comes and I'm optimizing my videos, I just click one button and all my tags are applied automatically. After keyword research, I spend about 20 minutes on competitor analysis. I search my target keyword on YouTube and look at the top 3 to 5 videos. But here's the thing: I don't watch the whole video. I watch the first 30 seconds to see their hook. I skim the middle to check their depth, and I read the comments to see what questions people are asking. The comments are gold. That's where you find the gaps. For example, you might say, "I wish they explained ... or "What about ... These moments represent your opportunities to stand out. Then I write. It takes me 2 to 2.5 hours to write both scripts. I use Claude to help generate a first draft. But here's what's critical. You can't just copy what the AI gives you. It sounds generic. You have to add your own perspective, opinions, and voice. You must verify any statistics included by the AI, as it has the potential to fabricate information. The last 30 minutes of Monday are for formatting my scripts for 11 Labs. I remove all the screen text markers. I write out numbers as words, and I add commas where I want natural pauses. This tweak seems small, but it makes the voiceover sound dramatically more human. Tuesday is production day for video 1, another 3 to 4 hours. First, I generate the voiceover in 11 Labs. This process typically takes between 30 to 45 minutes, which also includes quality checks. I use 11 Multilingual V2 with stability around 50% and similarity around 75%. These settings give you enough vocal variation to sound natural without getting unstable. I always listen to the full audio at normal speed before moving on. You'll catch mispronunciations, weird pauses, and places where the AI emphasized the wrong word. When that happens, I regenerate just that section. 11 Labs gives you a couple of free regenerations per generation, so use them. Then I build the video in Flicky. This is the longest part of Tuesday, about 2 to 2.5 hours. I import my audio, and Fleeky automatically breaks it into scenes based on pauses. Here's a time-saving tip. Use Fleeky's auto layout feature first. Let it pick out the visuals automatically. Then I go through and manually replace maybe 20 to 30% of the clips, the ones that don't quite fit or feel too generic. Don't try to perfect every single frame. You'll burn hours and your audience won't notice the difference. I add text overlays for key statistics and important points, set background music to about 15 to 20% volume, and export at 1080p. The export takes about 15 minutes, which is a perfect time to take a break or prep for the next task. Wednesday is video 2 plus shorts, 3 to 4 hours again. I produce video 2 following the exact same workflow as Tuesday. That takes about 2.5 to 3 hours. Then I go back to video 1 and pull out shorts. I'm looking for 3 to 4 clips that work as standalone content, 30 to 60 seconds each. The best shorts are usually surprising statistics, quotable insights, or mini tutorials that make sense without context. I reframe these into a vertical 9:16 format and punch up the hooks. The first second of a short matters more than the first second of a long-form video. You need to stop the scroll immediately. Don't skip shorts. I know they feel like extra work, but here's the thing. YouTube's algorithm treats shorts completely separately from long-form. A viral short can bring thousands of new viewers to your channel who would never have found you otherwise. It's essentially free traffic. Thursday is video 3 plus thumbnails. The process also takes 3 to 4 hours. I write script 3 and produce video 3. Now Thursday is my buffer day. If Monday or Tuesday ran long, if something went wrong, Thursday is where I can simplify. Maybe video 3 is shorter. Maybe it's a more straightforward topic. The point is to stay on schedule. Once I finish the third video, I proceed to create thumbnails for all 3 videos. I use Thumbly for this, about 45 minutes total. I generate 3 to 4 options per video, use their rating tool to score each one, and pick the winners. Here's something I didn't understand early on. Your thumbnail is probably 50% of whether someone clicks on your video. Maybe more. Titles matter, sure, but thumbnails are what people actually see while scrolling. 3 to 5 words maximum. High contrast. The content should be readable on a phone screen. Spend the time here. It's not wasted effort. I keep the alternate thumbnails saved for A/B testing later. TubeBuddy has a feature that lets you rotate thumbnails and see which one gets a higher click-through rate. Use it. Friday is optimization and publishing day. 2 to 3 hours. By the end, all 3 videos are scheduled for the following week. I upload all 3 videos to YouTube Studio, then run each one through TubeBuddy's SEO Studio. This is where Monday's work pays off big time. Remember those tag lists I created during keyword research? I click Import from Tag List, select the list for that video, and boom, all my tags are applied instantly. What used to take me 5 to 10 minutes per video now takes about 10 seconds. I aim for a 90 or higher SEO score in TubeBuddy. If I'm below that, I adjust. Usually it's something simple, like adding the keyword to the first line of the description or making the title slightly longer. I add timestamps to my descriptions. This isn't just for viewers. YouTube actually uses these as chapters, and chapters can rank separately in search. More chances to be discovered. Finally, I schedule everything using TubeBuddy's Best Time to Publish feature. It analyzes when your audience is most active and recommends time slots. I schedule the shorts to go out throughout the following week as well. Okay, remember at the beginning I mentioned cutting my Monday research from 90 minutes down to 30? Let me show you exactly how. When I first started, my keyword research process was painful. I would test a keyword in some external tool, write down the metrics, test another one, compare them manually, try different variations, keep notes in a spreadsheet. It was chaos. 90 minutes minimum, sometimes 2 hours. A breakthrough was realizing that TubeBuddy's Keyword Explorer color codes everything for you. Green means go, yellow means maybe, Red means don't bother. I stopped analyzing every keyword deeply and just started filtering by color. But here's the real game changer: tag lists. Every time I find a good keyword, I don't write it down somewhere. I save it directly to a tag list named after that topic. Over time, I've built up a library of pre-validated keywords for every content category I cover. Now, when I research a new video, half the work is already done. I check my existing tag lists first, see what I've already validated, and only research new variations. That's how 90 minutes became 30. And here's the compounding effect. The more videos you make, the more tag lists you build, and the faster research becomes. After 20 or 30 videos, you're barely researching at all. You're just picking from keywords you've already proven to work. I'll be honest though, the process took me about 3 to 4 weeks to set up properly. The first month was slower, not faster. But once the system was in place, it started running. So that's it. 15 hours, 5 days, 3 videos. Research and write on Monday. Produce video 1 on Tuesday. Video 2 plus shorts on Wednesday. Video 3 plus thumbnails on Thursday. Optimize and schedule everything on Friday. It's not passive, it's not magic, but it's a system that actually works. I put together a 1-page checklist of this entire workflow. This checklist includes every task, every tool, and every time block. It's free. The link is in the description. If this tutorial was helpful, subscribe. I drop videos like this every week, breaking down the actual mechanics of building an automated content business. No hype, just what works. Next week, I'm showing you my exact 11 Labs settings and why most people's AI voices sound robotic. Hint, it's not the voice you choose, it's how you configure it. I'm ToolStack AI, and I'll see you in the next one.